Are you ready to get a tight butt ASAP? This video is for you. Hi, I'm Andréa Albright, creator of MyBikiniButt.com, and I know you want to get a tight butt without having to go to the gym and spend tons of money on fancy equipment. So this video is going to show you how you can get a tight butt right now with me using a simple chair. So you're probably sitting in a chair right now, right? Or some variation, a couch, anything. This will work for you. So come on, grab your chair. We're going to do a couple moves that you can use to tighten your butt. This first move, you're just going to place your hands on the chair. You're going to lean into it and you're just going to lift up that back leg. So we're going to do it 10 times on each side. I know, it's so simple. You think, don't I have to go to the gym and drive all the way across town? And don't I need to spend all this money on personal trainers and physical exercise equipment? Nope, you can just use your chair. I hope you're doing it with me and I hope you're breathing. Use your core. Every time you lift that butt, you're going to squeeze. Okay, let's do the other side. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. Now I'm pulsing the butt. This is called a dynamic movement, and we're using the same butt muscle over and over again. So this is actually working a part of your muscle fibers that is going to tone and tighten. Whenever you hold the muscle like this is called a static movement. Do it with me. This is going to tone and tighten a different part of your muscle fibers. We won't get into the science too much, just know that it works. Okay, do you feel it burn? Squeeze a little tighter and then bring it down. Now let's squeeze that other side because we didn't squeeze that side. So squeeze, hold. If you can't feel your whole butt engaging right now, you're not squeezing it tight enough. So go ahead, slap your butt. Is it tight? Come on, tighten it more. That's right, hold it, and there you go. So simple, I know, but let's keep going. Our favorite chair here, we're gonna do another move. And you might even be still sitting down. Maybe you didn't join me in that last one. So now you really don't have an excuse. Go ahead, stay sitting. We're just gonna tighten and tone the butt right here. Walk your legs out and you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now, you may not wanna do this move in public. It's a great move to do when you're talking on the phone, when you're watching TV, and every time you lift, you're squeezing that butt, right? So now we're actually working both of the butt muscles, both sides of the butt, and I'll really feel it. If you don't feel it, then you're not tightening and toning, and you're not squeezing enough. So we're using that dynamic movement. You're using your breath. Now we're gonna go for the static movement. So lift, hold, and squeeze. You don't have to have an exercise physiology degree in order to get a great butt. Just know that you want to change it up. The more you do different moves at different levels, at different intensities, the more your butt is going to tighten and tone. I'm squeezing. You can even lift up even further. Oh my gosh, I feel it. It is squeezing and burning and I love it. Breathe into it and now you can stretch it out and relax. Okay, go right back to sitting. How long did that take? Not long at all. You want to go further? I got more for you. Let's use the same awesome chair. Just going to turn it this way. And now we're going to use that chair to lean into it. I'm going to use it to support my upper back. So here I have almost a plank position on the stable legs. Make sure your knees are in 90 degrees. If you have any knee problems, you want to be really careful with this move. But if you feel comfortable, you can just lower down and lift up. Lower down and lift up. So we're using that same force of movement and we're tightening the butt every time we lift and squeeze and hold it. We're just working it from a little bit of a different angle and it's really starting to burn now. That means you're burning off the body fat. You're burning off the butt fat. We're using different levels, different ways of moving, and we're also using different rhythms. That's the static and the dynamic. So here's the dynamic movement. Ready to hold for the static? We're gonna hold it, squeeze it, and breathe. Woo! Go ahead, you can hit your butt. If it jiggles right now, it's not tight enough. Come on, tighten that butt. You can tighten it. Even tighter. That's right. Okay, we're gonna keep going to a little bit further. This is more advanced because we're gonna lift one leg and we're gonna isolate just one muscle at a time. So we're using the dynamic pulses, and oh my gosh, this really burns into my thighs as well. Woo! We're just gonna 2 more. Now hold it, squeeze it, and breathe. You know you love it. You know you love it. Just think about all those people who are sitting in chairs right now, and you're using your chair to get a tight butt ASAP. Let's do the other leg. Lift that leg and pulse. So we're pulsing. Every time you pulse, remember you're squeezing. Maybe you're even smiling. The more you smile, the more you're telling your body that you're having fun. And it's all about fun. If you still think you have to suffer in order to get a great butt, then you're just making it harder on yourself. You feel the burn and you love it. Do 2 more. Whoa, squeeze it and hold it. Now this is where most people would give up. Not you. You're going, you're holding it, you're squeezing it, you're loving it. We're almost done. It's so close. Squeeze a little more, a little tighter. Now, let it go. Okay, I'm just gonna sit on down. Okay, so it's really important to stretch so that you're lengthening those butt muscles, and then it also is gonna remove the lactic acid, so you're gonna have less soreness, and you're gonna wanna do it again tomorrow. Shake out the legs. Go ahead and stand on up. Woo, you can see the sweat on that chair. Do you see, like, just a little bit of movement, how much I'm sweating? That's because I was using the intensity of every single pulse. It doesn't matter how much time you spend. It doesn't matter how much weight you lift. It's all about your intention. Use your mind, use your breath, use your focus. Make every move count, and you too will have a tight butt ASAP. So go ahead, reach down, feel that butt, feel how much tighter it is. Let's take it in. Remember to breathe, remember to enjoy the journey. Getting a great butt will make you feel great on the inside, and you will have more confidence to go after your dreams. You deserve a great butt. If you would like more help, more tips, come and check out the website at mybikinibutt.com.